What's up? Okay, so this is my first time ever doing something like this, so we're just gonna have to deal with my bad interpretation or bad first idea of this. So we have here Boy77 requested I do a voiceover. So yeah, I guess I'm commenting on his gameplay. I guess I'll call him bad when he's really bad, and I'll call him decent when he does something good, I suppose. Usually here, obviously I've played with him, so I know a lot what he does. He usually goes for about like 10, and he goes for the terracotta. Which, yeah, fair enough, terracotta leather, fair. And he immediately misplaces it, even though he's played Bedwars longer than I have. For like good, maybe an extra year or something, and he somehow misses the terracotta placement. That's just a waste of 5 gold later on. But yeah, he goes in, blah blah blah. Typically, usually what I do here, just in general, is just and he makes it a bit longer. He messes up the bridge once, and then he messes it up twice. truly showing his expertise when it comes to Bedwars bridging. But yeah. You know what, fair enough. I usually do the same thing for him. I like to straight to middle, but I also like to connect these things, just because I like walking around or being able to escape easier, just because it makes traveling faster, just connecting out to the outer bridges without having to go straight to middle. But yeah, I do the same thing here. I get 10 diamonds and I get sharp, just because usually I don't buy armor straight off the bat. He's doing the same thing, which, fair enough. No, I know one thing he does that I don't really understand, right? You'll see it in a bit, right? Where he goes, right? He's gonna attack, right? Blah blah. Iron or sword is whatever. He should win this just because he has sharp and he has more armor. Fair. That's just bad. That's just bad for him not to know that that's there. Those paths are clearly there. I don't know how he forgot about that. Blue does it smart. He tries to create distance. Clearly doesn't work. But this is what I don't understand. When he goes in here, he buys the tools for the stone. I understand the thought process behind this, but at the same time, unlike him, to me, when I play Bedwars, CubeCraft, 90% of people never buy terracotta. They buy wool, they buy wood. They never spend it on terracotta. Almost every single time I play it, it's terracotta. That's why I think, personally, if I'm gonna buy the pickaxe, I have to look around. I have to look at every single base. Also, this is dumb. He goes in without shears, even though he bought the axe and he bought the pickaxe. I feel like the shears was the next step, next choice. Also here, I don't know why he runs. I'm 90% sure he was winning the fight. I don't know why he runs here. I don't know why he turns. I'm pretty sure I saw the health. He was in the health lead. I don't know why he decided to run. He goes in, blah blah. Buys his blocks back, and he buys the planks. Okay. He's clearly someone's going too fast through the thing. That is also yikes. He just needs to pay attention a bit more, because he was clearly not paying attention. Also, it infuriates me watching this footage, and he never buys blocks. There was a good majority of this round where he's on 16 blocks only, which I don't understand. For me, I always buy blocks, always, and he misses the diamonds. He gets here, it's good. Yeah, he's doing his combo thing. But it's so much easier just to do this with blocks. You can just bridge. You don't have to walk through this pathways and stuff. It wastes time. I don't know why he never buys blocks. That's one thing I've noticed about him that I just don't agree with. You're gonna buy prot, makes sense. Prot is the next best thing to buy in this situation. He finally buys a stack. I think it goes into his chest. Yeah, he has 7. Yeah, so he'll buy the armor now. He should buy shears. which he buys all the tools but shears, even though like most bed defenses are shears, and it's the thing you should probably get. He goes in, right, he's collecting his diamonds. Also, I should probably ask him like where he gets his music, because I should also probably add mad music to mine instead of just me commentating. But you know, you'll hear music and my commentary later in this video. Right, he buys the axe, right, that's good. Here, fair enough, he turns. Though I would have done F5, that's good. The thing I would have done here is probably collect the gen from yellow. I don't know why he doesn't do it. Maybe he has a reason, maybe he just forgot, but like it's just free stuff now. Because the generators like produce infinitely, it doesn't matter if you're dead or not. So you could just get free stuff there. You probably could get enough for like, I don't know, some stuff. Get TNT, get a golden apple probably. Oh yeah, here, he does the exact same thing. He breaks this, right, but you could just get shears. It speeds it up. Especially like in the first time when he does it. Well, if he gets shears, he probably makes the bed. Yeah, he's right. Yada yada, he goes. Right, he hits, he doesn't. F5, make sure that they're not chasing him, which fair enough. It's probably just regen boost. I prefer regen boost. Just gonna let you fight longer. Also, he doesn't have a bed, so like, you know, his life is like 100% more important because everyone else doesn't have beds either. He goes. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I guess I'm assuming. Oh, there he messes up the bridge. He doesn't want to fall. That's something that me and him are different in. I 100% would fall there. I promise you, my bridging would fail me. He goes right. He's gonna fight purple, which is fair. Purple has no enchantments, which is really bad in this stage of the game. When there's no beds, enchantments will beat people with no enchantments 9 out of 10 times. I'd assume now he's probably just looking for light blue, or he might get a regen boost. I mean, a health boost, I'd imagine. 20 gold item. Yeah, he's gonna get the health boost. That makes sense. He goes in for armor, I'm assuming, for the regen hat. It looks goofy. I'll promise you that. Oh, it looks so dumb on your character, but it's like, it's so overpowered. It just helps you stay alive so much better than like something like golden apple, which is like temporary regen. Just the regen hat just like is a constant. I assume he finds light blue. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see light blue in the yellow base. I'm assuming he's gonna go after. He doesn't want to risk the jump at all, which fair enough. You're about to win the game, and you're recording. You don't want to embarrass yourself, right? He goes in, right? Armor looks unenchanted, so he just easily wins this fight. We're in the next game now. He's in Mushroom Map. I don't like Mushroom Map, if I'm honest. It's an okay map. It goes also, but it's just like too many islands, I guess. Like I don't like, because you need like significantly more blocks. He goes in, right? He goes for 10. I don't know why he goes for 11. Or he might be going for the iron, honestly, just to get like 32. Yeah, okay. Here he goes for the armor, right? Fair enough. I don't know why he goes for that extra bit, like that extra bit of gold. Like I don't understand. Like he has enough. He has 3 extras. So obviously he doesn't need it. I don't know why. Your bridge is right, barely enough, by the way. But also, I wouldn't go this far, right? Also, that's what I'm talking about, right? You need to notice the stuff where like he has an iron sword, right? Also, like I don't know why he stops clicking there. Personally, I never stop clicking when it comes to that. It doesn't matter. Like you just have to assume you're gonna be able to reach them. Also, here. I don't know why he drops the gold. Like I know that's kind of like how he does it, but like it's not that hard. Or like for me, it's like it's actually, I find it more valuable if I just like put it in the chest. Like it doesn't take that long. It takes like maybe a second or 2. Right. He goes killed by Aqua. He's getting targeted clearly. He still drops the gold there, and then the problem with this is that like he pushes him into the gold, so he can't get that gold back. Because for whatever reason, CubeCraft doesn't give you that gold back, it just disappears. So now he's down on gold, which is why I'm like, it doesn't take that long to go into your chest, just to prevent that from happening. He goes in, right? I assume he wants to probably kill Yellow and Aqua, I'd imagine, because, well, they're clearly the ones targeting him. I'm pretty sure he's about to lose this fight. Yeah, he loses this fight. Right? Yellow's clearly still targeting him. I'd imagine Aqua would probably come soon as well. I would not, personally, I would not waste time buying blocks. I would straight buy the armor. I would buy the armor. And again, he buys the tools without knowing if anyone has terracotta. And he's getting targeted. So he, personally, 10 out of 10 times you buy armor. It's dumb. You buy armor instead. Aqua's still coming. He's still majorly, right? Majorly, in an advantage. But like I'm saying, like if you have the armor here, like he's gonna go for Aqua, right? And Aqua is gonna go for him. You trade the beds, right? But like the problem here is like you break the bed and then you jump off. Personally, you break the bed, you jump off, or you get the stuff, and then you get the stuff, you put it in the. You don't even get the stuff because there's no ender chest here, so you can't even do that. But you jump off. You break the bed, you jump off. You wait the 5 seconds because clearly the guy spent the gold on the sword, so clearly doesn't have it for the pickaxe. You kind of just have to put 2 and 2 together. At least that's personally what I would do. It's fair enough that he doesn't die either. He gets the diamonds for free, but like at the same point, it just makes it easier when he tries to go and like try and go kill purple later, because he would also have a bed and he would kind of force purple to come after him. Right, he buys sharp, fair. He saves the gold for a bridger builder. I don't really know what they do. I've never used them. I guess he's wary of light blue or purple because he doesn't really have much. Fair enough. Just observing what's happening. And I was just thinking about where to put the bridger. Which fair. He goes in, right? He's going to purple. Purple is going after light blue, I think. Yeah. Light blue, then like he just takes it to purple. He's good. I assume he wants to kill light blue first, Gear and Boy 77, just because it'll be less of trouble later. He does this, right? He goes, he ridges a little. Here's what it is. He tries. Personally, when he does the F5 thing, right? That's just bad. Personally, when he does the F5 thing, I would immediately just drop and just start comboing him into the tree. Which, like that kind of, but like a little earlier. These are like fair. Right, he doesn't want to risk the bridge. Right, he gets this. He finally goes. He does his thing. And I don't know why he wastes time doing that. Alright. He kills purple. Purple should be an easy kill just because like he has the sharp. Yeah, there it is. Then we'll go into like the last game, I think. Yeah. I'm just looking at the time. Looks like the last game. I don't know if he wins or loses this. I can tell you that much because like this is the one game I didn't check in like the previous one, like to see what I was gonna say. Alright, let's see this. He's going to go in. He buys the terracotta like usual. He buys the armor. He buys the wool. This map, I've met some very like some very aggressive people at the start on this map. It's a very like I don't know what it is about this map specifically, but it makes people want to rush. 32 fine. And imagine he bridges, right? Oh, he messes up the bridge. He can't break the wall. He messes up the. There it is. Alright, he goes in. He goes. He sees light blue. Not bad. My brain is coded to say aqua. It goes like this, right? He's fine there. I would bridge. Yeah, bridge is kind of crazy. You have to bridge a little further than that, to be honest. And he combos. And he I thought I was gonna have a comeback there. So you have to bridge a little higher, and then hit him in the back, and then try and break the bed. Personally, right? He buys a little. I imagine he waits for the armor, or I guess the pickaxe in this situation. Yep, he's gonna buy the pickaxe, I imagine. Actually, I have no idea what he'll buy. Oh, he buys. What does he buy? He buys the pickaxe. Again, personally, wouldn't do that just because like you don't know who has terracotta and who doesn't. So like it's kind of like a waste if you don't know if anyone even has terracotta. Also, this is like I said, it's probably the most basic tool you should be buying is shears. Alright, push them off, push combo nice, and then just get the bread and you kill. Boom. Light blue's out. You get the gold. Yep, there it is. He gets it. I would probably either wait here or go back to my gen and get iron. He goes. I'm assuming he's gonna go with purple immediately. There's not much time left in the video. He goes. He's gonna bridge, and purple is AFK, which means the freest win of his lifetime. That is it for today's video. He's just going to punch him off and leave it as a win. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on GameBoy77. Yeah. I'll see you guys in maybe the next one. I have no idea how many he wants me to do, but yeah. Peace out.